What's good? What it do? We back in this thing. What it do? What it do? MG Coins, welcome in the chat. What's going on with the MG? We in this thing. We in this thing. What's the rise with it, MG? Yeah, we vibing. Friday vibes, man. Friday vibes. My day was cool, man. It's been great. Can't complain, man. It's another day. Alive, blessed. Can't. How about you? How's your day been? It's been amazing. That sounds good. That sounds good. Amazing vibes. The theaters, what you gonna go see? Gonna see a movie or something? Yo, Blur, what's good with it? Jalissa, how you doing? Y'all just tuned in the stream. Y'all like the live for me, y'all. Have you heard of Project Hail Mary? No, I haven't heard of it. It's gonna be great. What is it like? That's supposed to be what kind of movie is that? Like genre? Mm-mm-mm. Yo, Blur. Appreciate that, Blur. Y'all tuned in the stream. Y'all like the live for me, y'all. Oh, sci-fi movie, space vibes. Yo, Coco Chef, welcome in the stream. If y'all just tuning in the stream, y'all like the live for me. Y'all like, subscribe. What's going on with y'all? Nagret, how y'all doing in the stream? If y'all new to the stream, y'all like the live for me. Y'all smash that like button, subscribe. We got Forrest Fox. How you doing? Welcome in the stream. How y'all feeling tonight, man? Friday vibes, man. How y'all Friday going? This is a music channel. In case y'all don't know, we do music vibes. I'm not Travis, my guy. No Sirski. It's good. If this your first time in the stream, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, bro. You're cooling on a Friday vibes. Canada. RAMG coins, man. Catch me on the next one then. Am I a member of the Bone Thugs? Nah, man. But if I was, I'll be Raw Bone. If you guys in the chat, let's like the live in here. Smash that like button. Y'all subscribe if you new. Yeah, this is a music channel, man. We do music. See you soon. What it do? What it do? Chat, how y'all doing in here? Friday vibes. What's good with it? Yo, Xavier, what's good, chat? Y'all just tuning in the stream. Y'all like the live for me, y'all. Smash that like button, y'all. Subscribe if you new. Manitos. Y'all can play some music in here. Somebody send a super chat. We can vibe out. Some dono. Somebody send a dono. I'll play a song on the Friday vibes. Say nice to meet you. I love what? Let's get them rated. This is not Twitch digital. Can you? I don't think you can do raids on here. Can you? If you guys in the chat, like the live, subscribe if you're new here. If any of y'all want to be a member too, man, join the membership too, yo. If anybody want to be a member of the channel. You got Twitch though, digital? I got Twitch though if you want to follow me over there. Talking about raids. Hey y'all, everybody in the chat, let's get these likes up in here, y'all. I'm gonna play some music at 50 likes. I'll play one of my songs for y'all. Play, make it bounce, chat. We need 50 likes in here, man. Or somebody send a super chat. I got you. Play that, make it bounce. What it do, chat? What it do? My friend, girl said that she likes you, huh? Who that is? Who that is? Yo, L Cone, let's like the live in the chat. Y'all just tuning in. Smash that like button for me, y'all. Like, subscribe. How y'all Friday going? Michael Jackson's sister. MJ's sister. Hey, yo, we don't do no twerking in here, but we got twerk music though, man. If you just tune in the stream, y'all like the live for me, y'all. Like, subscribe. Got Aiden Dean, Aidenia. Man, is anybody over 21 in the chat, man? Sheesh. I don't know if I'm talking to kids or what. Why y'all ain't got no profile photo up here, man? Wendy, what's good? Y'all, if y'all tuned in the stream, y'all like, subscribe to the channel. Y'all hit that like button, y'all. Chat, man. What? We do music over here, Wendy. If you new here, like, subscribe. What type of music y'all like in the chat? We got like R&B, hip hop. We got some gospel music. Oh yeah, check out some of the music videos, y'all. Yeah, anybody in here do music? We got any musicians in here? Play any instruments, drums, piano? Y'all appreciate that, Wendy. Appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna lock in 2026, y'all. We're gonna give y'all these streams, more music for y'all. Zersky. No, that's content. Welcome in the chat. If y'all just tune in the stream, y'all do me a favor, like the live, y'all. Subscribe if you new. Smash that like button, y'all. What's goody? Like the live, y'all just tuning in. What's good with it? Yo, amen to that. Regenerate OG. What's good with you? Me, cute plays Avatar World. Welcome back to the chat. Say queer fans. Hey man, I'm good on that, man. Um, I don't need no friends, Chad. I'm good. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. How y'all Friday going in the chat, man? Y'all, if y'all just tuned in the stream, y'all like the live, y'all. Subscribe if you're new here. Chat, what it do, what it do. If any of y'all want to be a supporter, y'all join the membership. If anybody want to support, it's $3 to be a member on the channel, y'all. Man, what the heck is y'all talking about in here, man? Y'all, if y'all just tuned in the stream, y'all like the live, y'all. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here. Yo, OT Flow, we appreciate that, man. What's going on with y'all? Y'all just tuning in the stream, y'all like the live for me. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe. How's everybody doing in the chat right now, man? What's goody? What's goody? What's poppin' with y'all, man? Y'all, can we like the live in the chat? Let's throw 20 likes in here, man. If y'all haven't liked the live, smash that like button for me. What's goody? What's good? What's poppin'? What it do? So I'm about to warm up the rest of my food, chat. Hold on a second. We did it, then. It's your girl, JC. What's good? Speaking Spanish. Habla español, sí. Por favor, ¿qué pasó? Hola, hola, hola. Mm. Tú no tienes español. ¿Qué pasó? Mm-mm-mm. I'm good. How y'all doing in the chat? What's going on? Stephanie was good. I'm alright. I'm over here eating this little Chipotle that I left. Gum? Dang, you did that in 20 minutes. You laid that down that fast? That's fast. All right, I'll check it out. Send it to my email. That's why I don't like eating on stream right there. That comment right there. Damn, I'm trying to eat my food. I can't even eat on stream because of that comment. Damn, that's not even cool, man. I got mix and master. If y'all like the live and the stream, y'all just tuning in, man. Hit that like button, subscribe if you new here. Damn, that was fast. I need everybody liking the live, chat, smash that like button, subscribe. We're goody. All right, for sure. I'm gonna check it out. If it's done, I'll try to check it out before I leave. Chat, y'all be trolling at nighttime, man. What other channels y'all be trolling, man? Cause it's not gonna work over here. Me and that Chipotle bowl right now, man. Don't want to let it go, nothing go to waste, you know? Yo, what the heck is that you writing in the chat, boy? Yo, go back to sleep, man. Melina, welcome in the stream. If y'all new here, like, subscribe, man. You know when you put too much hot sauce on that joint, hot sauce be in right there. Paul, what's going on, Paul? If y'all just tuned in the stream, y'all like the live for me, y'all hit that like button. Amen to that. Jesus is Lord. Yes, he is. If y'all tuned in here, like, subscribe, welcome in the stream. How y'all doing? Smoke alarm? I don't know. I don't got no soundboards. Eating a bowl like it's gonna run away. I'm eating this bowl like if this was my last meal to eat, man. I gotta eat this meal. I gotta eat this food. My bad, child. I know this don't look cool on stream, but it's either eat this or throw it away. We can't waste this. Hannah, welcome in. No, it be hitting for real. It's done already, Jazz? If y'all just tuned in the stream, y'all, let's like the live in the chat, man. gotta eat, right? Fortunately, we got to. Heartless, welcome in the chat. If y'all just tuned in the stream, y'all like the live for me, y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Some good food. Let me get I'll take the bagel. The toast be hitting too though, but the bagel good. Yo, what are you chat? What are you writing in the chat, bud? Y'all just tune in the stream. Y'all like the live. If y'all new here, subscribe as well, man. It's a music channel. You guys like music vibes, man. This is the channel, man. Like the onion bagels. I don't know about no onion bagels. I ain't hear no onion bagels. That's probably this bowl right here. But let's not talk about that though, man. Talk about good things, chat. About life. We living, chat. You know? Positivity. All right. My bad. I had to get that on. Knock that dang bowl out, man. Yo, what is this scribble scrabble? What you writing in the chat, man? The scribble scrabble, you gotta be like 5 years old writing all that in here. Yo, Mike Hunt was good. You just tuned in the stream, y'all. Like the live for me, y'all. Patia was good with you, bro. How you doing? How y'all Friday going in the chat? If y'all just tuned in the stream, y'all like the live for me, y'all. Like, subscribe. Been a long week. It's been a long week, long day. Yeah, I'm good. I just ate some food, chilling. Now, why would you say that, cat lover? All right, Jazz, appreciate that. I'm gonna check it out. Y'all in the stream. Y'all, let's like the live and here. Subscribe if you new. Smash that like button. If anybody wanna support the stream, y'all can send a super chat, be a member. That's how you support the live stream chat. Yeah, I make music, man. I got music videos on this channel. Songs and music videos. Okay, you got some bars over there, lady. Yo, appreciate the sub. Hyper to you. If you guys in the stream, like, subscribe, man. Yeah, we got mad videos on here, man. Bunch of music videos. All right, Jazzy Ray, I'm gonna check it out before we end the stream. I mean, when I leave the stream. I don't know who that is. Who that is, yo? What's up? Chat it do, what it do, chat what it do. Sarah, where you been at, man? What's going on with it, Sarah? If you guys in the stream, y'all like the live for me, y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe. Like you on the verge of cry me a river. I'm gonna look like I'm on the verge to get some sleep after this stream. Cat lover, you stole my name. They stealing your name over there. You look like King Von. Stop the cat, my boy. Let's like the live in the chat, man. Y'all in here, y'all. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up in here, man. Man, coffee. I'm not drinking as much sugar because I know sugar ain't good for you. So I only drink like one pack of sugar. I used to be three sugar, three everything. But nah, we one pack of sugar right now. We two creams, one sugar. Yeah. It's better than soda though. It's better than pop. Soda, pop, whatever. You know that caffeine in the soda, not good. Uh, yeah, water is cool too though. That water hit different though. Yeah, soda has 10 grams of sugar. Whoo, that's a lot of grams right there. 10 grams of sugar and that acid gonna eat you up. That acid that's in that soda, that's what no bueno. If you can shake a soda and watch it explode like that, imagine that in your body. Had coffee every now and then, love, you doing good. Yeah. So like at least coffee, there's water. Like you filling up with water. Like there's some water in that coffee. Like there's water in that. And then I feel like the coffee grounds ain't bad. It's just the sugar. That's what's really you gotta slow down on the sugar. I feel like I don't think the coffee thing is that bad. Like, I say pop. People say soda. I always say pop. But when I start saying pop, people are like, why you say pop? So I always said pop though. I'm trying to get some pop. I want some pop. But then when I start saying it, people say soda. They like it's not called pop. It's called soda. I'm like, but I don't want to say soda. I want to say pop. W's in the chat. You never heard of the acid in the soda? What's the there's acid in the soda, chat. What's a yeah, let's go Pepsi ingredient. Pepsi or any let me see ingredients. I gotta read the ingredients, man. Y'all gotta read what y'all drinking. Yeah, that right there. That right there, that pro acid right here, this shit right here. Every time you drink a soda, it's like drinking poison right here. You drinking this what you put in your body. You putting caramel color. You putting like some lab color in your joint. Then you flooding it with grams of sugar, so much sugar that damn take you out. Then this is what really do it right here. This acid, that'll do it right there. And then they got citric acid too, and then natural flavor. Them not the real flavors, man. Them is organic. They're not organic flavors, man. Y'all gotta look at the ingredients, man. What's the look what it says. Ingestion of high contraction could cause your acute discomfort while common and diet small. And then it says, look, increase the risk of kidney stones. Y'all want kidney stones, chat? That's what it says. Increases the risk of kidney stones right there. That's what it's saying in the chat. That's literally what it says. That's what it says when you type in the ingredients of what you drink. This acid right here, it literally says it tells you what you're doing. Look at what they got. Look what it says. Acid is highly corrosive to skin, eyes, membranes. Look, it's telling you in the freaking look. You have to wear gloves. Before they actually give you that soda, you gotta wear gloves, goggles to prevent the burns, huh, bro? They gotta put goggles and all type of stuff just to give you that soda, bro. Look, it's saying it. It's don't believe me. Go watch it. Go look it for yourself. So basically, before they give you this can, before they give you a can of soda, the workers have to literally put goggles on, freaking gloves on, just to give you this poison. Because if they rub their eyes, they will get burnt. It literally says that. You have to wear protective gloves, eyeglasses to prevent burns in case of exposure. Yeah. So you're literally dealing with toxin, like, and that's what's in Coke, freaking you name it, bro. All the brands you can think of, bro. All the Pepsi brands and Cokes and yeah, man, that shit's really eating you up, man. Oh my gosh, alcohol drinks that tear up your liver, kidneys too. You're literally drinking alcohol, literally like you're drinking. Like, look at the sound of that. You're drinking poison. It's literally like dead poison to your body. The liver, the brain, the whole immune system. You putting poison into it when you drink alcohol. Causes cancer. You know, when people be saying I got cancer, it is linked to cancer, breast, and liver. When people be like, "Oh, I got cancer," it's because alcohol causes cancer out the mouth, throat, liver. Look, y'all don't, but y'all ain't gotta believe. Look, it says this way. When y'all be like, "Oh, my so and so got cancer," look, cancer risk. Alcohol causes cancer of the mouth, throat, breast. Risk of even at one risk. Look, increasing even at one drink per day. Even if you drink one of them joints, you at risk of causing of damaging your body, man. Liver, pancreas, brain, high blood pressure, heart disease. Yeah, that's that's exactly what that's how they get you the because it tastes so good. Yeah, it tastes good till you're gone. Then it don't taste good no more. Nah, I don't think you really can get like I don't think let me see. I don't think about smoking weed. Let me see. I don't really is hear too much bad stuff. Let me see. Smoking weed unless you get like you get some stuff that's not weed in your weed, then yeah. If you get like another drug that's not weed in your weed and somebody put it in there, then yeah, you can die from that too. Like if somebody put some fatty in your weed, you can die instantly. Y'all in the stream like the live. But they said though, look, it said some of it can help with chronic pain, muscles, but it can cause damage to your lung though, your memory. It can increase your anxiety, and you can have psychotic episodes. So you there's some cons in it for sure. Anxiety or it depends on who you are though. Some people take it good, some people take it worse. The edibles, yeah. Some people, if they're like, if some people have a mental problem where their body is like, they might have like arthritis or something, it might can calm them. But if you ain't got no mental condition and you do it, you can cause like, yeah, anxiety, weird reactions. It helps with pain, yeah, like depending on who you are, but it can be bad for your lungs though. Lung damage and memory for sure. Your with me is I didn't like how it made my memory feel like I feel dumb. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like my memory was off. I feel like I couldn't think. Definitely was feeling kind of anxiety. Like I was feeling like kind of like paranormal a little bit. Like with it, like it just wasn't good for me though. I felt like somebody was trying to take my wallet or something. I was just like, nah, this ain't it. I don't really think. Yeah, it's not good for me. For me, it's for sure. Then edibles, yeah. But you definitely got brain. It says brain health. It can mess your brain for sure. Links to depression and lung tissue. It can also raise blood pressure and increase the risk of heart disease or stroke. Yeah, the cannabis. You talking about the cannabis? I don't know what cannabis is. That edibles? If you're smoking cannabis, it says it harms the lung tissue, causes respiratory issues, and can raise blood pressure and increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. Yep. Yeah, it's good for sleeping for sure. Like it definitely is good. Like it's a pleasurable act for sure. So, if you got problems sleeping then but that it's not really good in the long run. I don't think it is. Can't do edibles anymore. Always getting way to my head. Honestly, I feel like it isn't good for me. 6'8", by the way. Shoot, you 6'8", you need to be hooping. Kiera, what's good with it? Satavia and hybrid. Yeah, it's bad for you. That's why I feel like if you just don't do none of them, you'll be better. Like if you don't do smoking or drinking, I feel like how it says smoking makes you lose memory. I feel like your memory will be more crispier. Your thought process will be a little better. If you stop smoking, and then if you stop drinking, you're like your livers will be clean, your kidneys will be good. Like you feel more healthier. Feel like you'll be more productive in a sense too. That's what happened with me at least. I don't know. Got to be from a grown. I don't do cannabis. Better be washing that hair. My little while. Who had some custody hair? Getting away. You gonna tell on me? Stop smoking and drinking December night. 2025. I actually feel much clearer minded. Yeah, for sure. Congrats on that. On the stop smoking and drinking. Like I've been sober for 6 years. I haven't. I feel so good. Like it really is a powerful thing to stop doing that for sure. Cause I feel like the big three is smoking, drinking, and lust. Those are the big three right there. So like if you can conquer that, like that's a W for sure. Increase learning by eating healthy and learning new things. Yeah, that's powerful for sure, man. People don't understand. Like whoever said that that was cool, definitely lied to y'all. Like there's nothing cool about destroying your livers, destroying your body as a temple. There's nothing cool about destroying yourself. So whoever told y'all that lie definitely capped. They capped out for sure. I definitely believed it at first. I thought it was cool when you start seeing people do it. Then I was like, no, it's cool when you can say no. That's the real cool. When you can be like, when you can look at the room and be like, nah, I'm good. I feel like you're way cooler in my opinion. Yeah, lust is the hard one. I feel like that's the final boss. That lust, yeah, the lust is more like you physically want to have, you know what? Like you gotta have this, you gotta have, or you gotta, some of you gotta discharge. You know what that is, Chat. Y'all know what lust is, bro. That's the final boss for sure. That one's very hard. That one's very hard for sure. That's not an easy one. So, but if you can like control that though, like you really, yeah, that's really good for sure. And then what? Y'all tuned in the stream, y'all. Let's like the live in the chat. Yeah, that's the final boss, chat. Yeah, that's hard to do. That's a hard one, man. It's a hard one for sure. A lot of people fail from lust, man. That's a lot of people who fell in the past. They couldn't handle their lust. They got killed. They got set up. Yeah, man. Lust is a big one, man. You can die from it with diseases now. The diseases are at a high time, right? Man, you can die from just having sex, man. You can die from just literally hitting somebody. Like you literally can just catch them and die. Like it's very scary, man. It's very scary for sure. And it's very populated. So it's like it's not really talked about, but if you Google it, like half of the world are sick. Like everybody's freaking sick now, bro. Like so it's like you really don't even want to do anything more like that for real, like that, you know? Like more. I appreciate that, Kylie. Cigarette is also hard too. Yeah, yeah. Cigarettes is hard for people that do it. Yeah, I never smoke cigarettes. Thank God I ain't never tap into that. But yeah, no, I know a lot of people that smoke cigarette and I don't know why they do it though. It's like, bro, yo, I can't do it. Like, it stink, bro. Like every time somebody light a cigarette, I be irritated. I be irritated. My head be hurt. I'm like, bro, I can't do this, bro. You got to hurt that. Stop smoking that joint, boy. That's this thing. I don't like the smell of cigarettes, man. Like the smell way off for me, especially with how popular fans are now in these days. Yeah, December 9th as well. No nicotine, no tobacco, smooth intake. Yeah, that's see that water cleanses your body. So like you drinking water and stuff like that, definitely cleanse that out. Yeah, they awful for sure. So like you gotta have a deep cleansing. Like you gotta have like detox from, you know what I'm saying, from the stuff that's toxic for real. Like even when that dude was telling me about the candy, because I know like I used to have bad like candy. I eat like candy. I'm like I gotta stop eating that because that's really poison for real. Like so when you really see that what it is, like when I just Google, I bet you y'all gonna have a whole different fact like about when you see a soda and you see like the acid and all that, and you see what they do to it. Like you ain't gonna want to drink that. So that nicotine, like Obama, beat cigarette addiction. Yeah, yeah. You don't know who you got what. Yeah, can't really tell for sure. Yeah, man. Some people might got something they will never know. You just taking a risk every time. You gotta like, yeah, it's very risky for sure. To see it, I'll go, but definitely secondhand smoke. Oh yeah, that secondhand smoke. Yeah, that's why I said like, for me, it's very like I can't do it. Like if I smell like that cigarette, I'm like I get real like irritated for sure. I'm like, bro, I can't be around this. This too much. It's like the smell of that is just like you can take that. You can take it in. Like yeah, you can. It's like you take it. It's like you smoking a cigarette. Just if somebody's smoking a cigarette next to you and you smelling that, you inhaling that, it's like you smoking a cigarette now. Same thing. Same thing with weed. Like weed, smoking weed. You smell that. You dang near getting high too if you just in the room with them. Yeah, and that's how you get asthma. That's how you get all these you get all these health conditions that help lungs, all type of stuff start messing up your body and stuff like that. You feel me? Like it's not good. Makes you feel choked up. Yup. Yeah. Yeah. Now. So that's what I said. So like smoking, drinking, and then the last one is the lusting. You feel me? The soul ties. You know what I'm saying? You connecting with souls. Every person you mess with is a soul tie. Every person you physically mess with, it's like you got a contract, right? So like whatever they person they mess with brings on to you. So if this person mess with this many people and you mess with them, whatever all the people they mess with, now you got that energy on you. So yeah, it's deep. It's real deep. That's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation right there. So you pretty much taking on whatever they have. So Bibles, yeah. The Bible, yeah, for sure. Yeah, but once you got all that good, like you gonna feel a lot better for sure. September, that's good. That's good. I feel like when you work on yourself, you by yourself, you that's when you get the deeper connection with the Most High too, because like that's when you got time to hear to listen. Like, all right, you had got out of a toxic relationship. Person could have been very disturbing for your mental. You get out, you stop smoking, you stop drinking. Now you ready to come to God. You know what I'm saying? So God gonna instruct you what you need to do for your purpose, right? So for most of y'all's music, right? We got musicians in the chat. I'm a musician. So if you get to really think, you didn't know who you were. You feel me? You ain't know who you was until you got away from this it was so much going on. You was either in a relationship, you was around negative people, could be family members, could be a friend that inspired you to smoke and drink, right? You got around people that are no, they're pretty much losers, pretty much. They didn't do anything with their life at all, but drain you. You wasted mad time that you can't get back. So now that you like this person is still over here, you pull back. Now you over here, you thinking like, man, I got so much thing I want to do now. Like, cause now I got my life back. Cause I can think. I'm not away from this friend that always want to party all the time want to go to the club, don't want to do nothing but the same thing. Then you got family members that not trying to push you to anything but get a job or not trying to, the family don't know anything either sometimes. So you can't talk to them. You can't tell them what you want to do. Then you get into a relationship, and then boom, another toll. So now you have no energy. You might some people be having kids. That's another toll. So you got no energy for yourself now. And then when you finally back away from that, you got all your energy back. And that's worth gold right now. Like if you got your energy, your time, and you got away from that, that's like hey, that's like VVS diamonds right now. That's like you just hit the lottery. You ain't even gotta have the money in your hand, but just to know that you got your time and you know you could do something with it, it's like it's valuable for sure. That's freedom, yeah, it's freedom for sure. You got your life back. That ain't nothing better than that. Yup. That's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I got my life back, so I can't, that's all glory to God because the only way you can get your life back is God, right? Time's everything, yeah. You get everything back. And once you lose your time, you gotta break it, yeah, you gotta break a generational curse. Unfortunately, the curse is in your inner circle. Who is the close, who the 5, 10 people that are the closest to you? Unfortunately, the sad truth, somebody's gonna be a curse. Somebody's gonna be close to you is gonna be a Judas. There's always a Judas somewhere. Kids yet. Yeah, you gotta heal them first for sure. I feel like if you like I wouldn't want to say this is a mistake, but I feel like you should already be established. Like you as a person should already be established before you bring somebody into the world. That's my opinion. I feel like you should already, if it's a job, have a good paying job. If it's a career, have a good paying career. Jose, welcome in the chat. What the problem is, people get into a relationship and they get with people and they just go with the flow and it never goes. They end up breaking up right before the baby they get impregnated and then they split up. So then the child be lost in the world and then it's back to this curse that everybody they brought to the world with nothing. No house, no roof, no food. Feel me? So if you already got structure, stability, like you got all that already, then 9 out of 10, the child gonna be good for real, because they gonna be able to, feel me? You gotta be on top of it for real. But that's why I said the main 3, smoking, drinking, and lust, because our flesh, you want what's right now. You want the feeling. The flesh, it feel good. Oh, I want to be with this person. Oh, I want to do this with them. Oh, this feels so good. But the results after that, it don't be weighing in the long run. It feel good for the 5-10 minutes, and then after that, what's next? Oh, that was the best 5-10 minutes. All right, boom. What do we do now? What do we do? What do we do now? Yo, it's over with now. The bang is here. What we do now? And most of the time, nothing gets done. And that's why relationships don't last. They don't be lasting. Nothing gets done. You know it because you got parents and you wonder why your parents never stay together. None of that. Because everybody's parents, they just been messing around, and then you get here. You get here, you be wondering why you here. What the heck? Because your parents messed around and they just messed around. They weren't even really messing with each other like that for real. They weren't even really messing with. They weren't even feeling with each other like that. And then you just get here. And what does it do to the child? Brings more curses. Bring more, connected someone, yeah. But who knows? How do you know about equally yoked and all that stuff? You don't learn about that type of time until you in your later versions though. That type of topic, you don't be hearing that for real. You don't be hearing that when you younger, when you a teenager about equally yoked, because the parents are not really telling you this stuff because they already ain't with most parents don't have stability. They're already out. What do you hear? I was just raised with my mom. Oh, I just had my dad. Oh, I've been living with my grandma. We don't know nothing. We don't know no equally. We don't know no truth. How do you know the truth now? The reason why you know the truth now is because you experienced it. And then we find the truth. And then God give us the truth. We don't get the truth off rip like that. We got to go through hell and then get the knowledge, and then we say, oh yeah, now we need equally yoked. Now we need to do this. Then we come together, but by then we don't miss that time. Well, you know what I'm saying? We don't missed it. Yeah, from the Bible, but you ain't gonna tap into that till you're older. You're not gonna tap into that at a young teenager age because our parents don't teach us that. Both of our parents don't teach us that, continually teaching us that for a very long time, and then we program to think, and then we know majority of kids, like you might get 1% of a kid that had a freaking good parents and they taught them all that and they showed them everything, they gave them the game. That might be like 1% out of 99% of everybody in the world. You feel me? Like it's not adding up. Try to do this shit without failure. Yep. Yep. You figure out, you learn the lesson through the experience, unfortunately. Good. See, you're 13. Yeah, I ain't learned that. Me, 14 years old, smoking, drinking, 15, 16, partying. Man, I ain't learned that. So I no dash, feel me? So like that's my story. Like, so like that ain't none of that stuff came into like dang near late. Like dang near, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm already messed up. You know what I mean? So but it ain't over with, but it's like dang, I wish I would have knew somebody would have, brought me down, taught me this. Like, so definitely would have dodged. I would have did one of those Neo moves, dodged a lot of bullets, more bullets. Like, yo, I could have dodged that one, but I ain't even know it, chat. Yeah, some people got it though. Like some people blessed to have parents to say that. Yeah, they want to be bad for sure, but they don't be knowing like, you feel me? Like, nah, it's real. Like you can't be like that. You gotta really know what you're doing, especially if you're gonna create. If you're gonna create with somebody, like that's forever. Like you gotta know like this is the person or something. Like you feel me? So like that's a very, you can't just create with anybody for real now. That stuff is real. Well, it's normal. Yeah, you gonna have that. You gonna definitely have that. You gonna have that phase where you want to experience things for sure. So I know because that's what it is being a teenager. When we portray as a tough childhood, later adult experience, I still don't have the church, but I finally have a relationship with Christ. That's facts, true. Yeah, yeah. The people. So like if you believe you are the church, like your body is the church. Feel me? So like you don't really, you just need to know your word. You need to have your own book. You need to read for yourself. So you don't have to go to a man that has a building that collects money to tell you this is the place to be. You might have a good environment, but sometimes it's good to have a good relationship because the Most High Himself wasn't in the building. He was on in the streets. You feel me? He was out there with the poor. He was out there with the lost, trying to find a sheep. So like, if you want to like do good, you gotta just, you feel me? You gotta just know the people that are really hurt out here and know that they need it. And it starts with you though. It starts with the person that you see in the mirror, and can you walk and be the light? Can you walk and be the light of the world, and that is the church. Mm, I don't be paying attention to none of that stuff, though. That I fear nothing but God. I don't fear not one person on this planet at all. Like I don't fear nobody, bro. So like you couldn't ask me something like that because I'm gonna tell you like you feel me. The only person I fear is the Almighty because what's here is your body, but your forever your spirit belongs to the Most High. So if you worrying about a freaking person that's an ant, if I'm looking at you and when I go to get on a plane, I look down and you're an ant, I'm not gonna fear another ant. You feel me? Like we both ants. What am I gonna be scared of you for? You're an ant, bro. I'm gonna be scared of something that's bigger than me, that's not an ant, that can see through a clearer lens. Because when you look down on the airplane, you look down, we're just a bug, bro. We ain't nothing. So I can never fear somebody that's a bug. We're both bugs. You can't scare me. You gotta be true to your stuff, yeah. They prayed up, yeah, for sure. A moment in time would that change everything for you. What changed with me for real, like I used to be kind of like I still like that though. I still kind of gullible and like vulnerable, but trust and try to think I can trust everybody. You can't trust everybody for real because somebody might not like you. You can't just think that everybody's cool. Somebody might not like you, and then you can't really trust into it because you could end up falling. So just a little stuff like that when I was younger, learning. Taxpayer even just marry register. Yeah, so me, my problem is for sure like, I definitely now I'm more like, thinking about, watching people for sure. You don't know what people's agendas, what they really think of you. They'll smile in your face, they'll look like they're the nicest person to you, but behind closed doors, they might have something agenda to try to harm you. You won't even know because you thinking you just being a nice person, not even knowing that this person really don't like you for real, and you around them, and it could be dangerous. So I learned that a lot. I learned that through experience though. So like I didn't know that though. I thought that everybody was cool, that everybody could be my friend. Thought I was so dumb to the world. I didn't know that there was people like that. I thought everybody was just cool. I was like, hey man, I'm cool. Be with everybody. I was just with everybody. I was with everybody. And then I realized I was like, oh wait a minute, I can't be with everybody. You feel me? Not everybody's for me, man. Some people are meant to not be to not be in your life. Not everybody's supposed to be there. So I had to realize that. Oh yeah, once you see something, it's hard to unsee it for sure. Once you see it, then you like, dang, dang, I can't unsee that because it's a memory that's in your brain cells for sure. That's more like something you go through when you're going through life and the experience you live and you learn. It's one of the things you learn on the way up, on there. Dang, Chad, this was a deep live stream for real. This was a deep one right here, Chad. I'm glad we got to take it there on this one, man. But I'm about to head up out of here, chat. This was W Stream. It's getting kind of late over here. I'm about to come back in tomorrow. And it's Friday too, so. W Stream, chat, W Stream. Yeah. All right, chat, I'm gonna tap in with y'all later today. We gonna turn up today for sure. Check you out. All right, I'm gonna check y'all's music out as well, Jazz. All right, chat. We finna tap up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one, man. We gone, chat. We out.